Thanks for joining me at the drum shed. Today I've made this short video explaining about my kit. A lot of you have left comments asking what my kit consists of. So today here's a short rundown of the ins and outs of my kit and how I've constructed it. So I hope you'll stay tuned and thanks for watching. Right, so thanks again for watching and welcome to the drum shed. Just to let you know the overview of my kit, this is only a short video. So basically I custom build all my own kits when I get them. I tend not to go to, for the high-end stuff, sort of mid-range. I find it does okay for what I want. A lot of the functions on the bigger modules, I tend to can't get my head around them. Obviously you're going to get better sounds and all that the higher end you go. I think the highest end module I've had is an Alesis, the Pro End module, which sounds are not bad, but I tend to use Roland. Roland have been brilliant, and I tend to use Roland live as well when I've done that, done live stuff. At the moment, the module I'm running on this particular kit is a Roland TD17. So this module I've actually got kits from Luke from the DW workshop on YouTube. He makes brilliant custom kits, which I don't really have the time to sit down to make all my own kits, but I can change them a little bit from the settings that he's done and put in. And the one I'm running at the moment, which I've been using, probably a lot of you have been hearing on my videos, is the Bill Bruford kit. So I've got that and I've slightly adapted it to the sound that I like. But I really love that kit that he's come up with. He's also done Gavin Harrison and other artists as well, artist kits. So yeah, so let's have a quick dive in and see what I've got on the kit. Like I said, the module that I'm running, just switch this camera over, the TD17. So over here we're running the I'm running the TD17, and out of that I've got two splitter cables just at the back here. I hope you can see these overhead cam. You see them? So I'm splitting them out to give me extra sounds and extra cymbals. Obviously, because they're dual zone, you can split them into two different instrument types and change the sound. So I tend to have, if I'm got a tom and I'm splitting out a tom, I'll split it to a tom. I'll split a cymbal to a cymbal, because the last thing you want to do is split a tom to a cymbal. You hit a tom and then you get a cymbal sound if you've got some crosstalk in it. So that's the sort of best thing to do with those. Cymbal wise, I use the older CY cymbals. These are the silver type. I actually really like these. You can't buy them now, they don't make them, but you can buy them second hand, of course. Obviously I've got the ride type here and the 14-inch cymbal type. This is a 15-inch ride. The hi-hat itself is the VH10, which is the newer type with the. It's just one piece with the clutch part underneath. It's not two cymbals; it's just the one. I actually prefer this. I have played on the two-piece one, the VH11, and not keen on it. but a lot of the older high-end modules had that. But this new one is quite light, and I think works fairly well. Obviously, Roland have got their new USB hi-hats, which everyone's saying are absolutely brilliant. Obviously, a lot more touch sensitive. Pad-wise, these are just the older PD pads. These are the black ones. This one is a PDX 100. I've also got another PDX 100 here, and this is the BK105, I think. Sorry if I mess up the numbers. I do forget all the numbers of all the different types of drum types. The bass drum is a 12-inch kick. You can pick these up for about 250 quid second hand. So if you're looking to build yourself a second hand kit, they're quite reasonable. This is one of the newer drums from the 306 range. This is a tom that's I just use as a snare. It's the same. Like I said, this comes from the 306 range, but it's got 3 sensors in it. So working as a snare, it's a lot more sensitive, and you don't have the hot spotting in the middle. These older drum have the piezo's in the middle of them, which tend to cause hot spotting. But this is obviously a lot better. You don't get the hot spotting like you used to. So it's pretty good. I really like it. And to be honest, if I had the chance, I would buy and do all the toms like it. It's pretty good. So frame wise, I custom make all my frames. So what I tend to do is buy 2-3 frames, and I take all the parts off, because generally there's not enough bits on it for me. So, and I buy all clamps, different clamps to add extra cymbals, and just make it work for me. I find the normal type setup of the Roland frames not particularly good. They're either too small or too, I don't know. Anyway, they don't work for me, so I tend to build my own thing. So yeah, and add on all my own bits and bobs. Obviously, I've got a mixer here which I've added on and use different parts to add that on. I've got the module on the frame as well, connected by clamps. So you know, when you're out gigging, you're not carrying loads and loads and loads of different stuff around. You've got it all on the kit. So anyway, I hope this helps you out, this video. I know some people have asked, oh, you know, what is the kit? I really like the sound of it. I like your setup. So this is a basic run through of what I've got. Obviously my splash here as well is one of the older CY, I think that's a CY8 on there. And I don't think there's anything else on here that I can think of. Like I said, the module, I've obviously made a few changes within the module for sounds. But like I said, check out Luke's site on YouTube. I bought quite a few custom kits from him, and I really enjoy using them. So if you don't, like me, if you don't have the time to sit down and get things how you really want them to sound, or you don't know how to use the module particularly when it comes to adapting sounds and stuff, it's a great way buying kits from someone like him, who obviously has the time to sit and do it, and obviously charges a bit to sell them on, which is brilliant. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video. and I hope you'll like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you all for who have liked and subscribed so far. And I do have my own t-shirts for sale on Amazon if you're interested in drumming t-shirts. I have all that going on. Yeah, I hope you'll like and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here. So, thanks again.